A top story. In fact, the Mumbai police is going to be questioning Preity Zinta again today. This after the Marine Drive police investigation team failed to get any crucial leads from the CCTV footage of the corporate stands of Wankhede Stadium. This CCTV footage was accessed by Headlines today and has been examined by the police as well. They are now moving on to question Wankhede Stadium staff members. As police want to collect more evidence in the case, the investigative team has informed senior officers that they might want to record the statement of co-owner of IPL Kings 11 Punjab and complainant Preity Zinta. Police is yet to take a call on questioning Ness-Wadia as evidence to corroborate charges in the FIR are still out of hands for them. Vikas Mishra is now joining us with more details. Vikas, when is Preity Zinta likely to be questioned in this case then?
Right now, the decision has not taken on what time she will be questioned, but it is likely that she will be questioned because there are certain statements made by her when she registered the complaint. There are certain lines which are missing. There are certain incidents which police wants to know again because the focus was on CCTV footage, but not getting anything, any crucial leads from CCTV footage. Now the line of investigation has changed. Now they are preparing a list of the Wankhede employees, the staff members of the Wankhede Stadium who were present when the whole incident took place on May of 30th. So right now the focus is shifted and they want to collaborate more substantial evidence in the case. So it is likely that they will be questioning Preity Zinta once the questioning of the staff members of the Wankhede Stadium is done. Back to you, Maha.
Vikas Mishra, many thanks for joining us with details on that latest bit of information coming in with regards to the altercation that took place between Preity Zinta and Ness-Wadia. Preity Zinta has lodged a complaint of molestation, after which she will now be questioned. Remember, the exact place where this altercation took place did not have a CCTV camera. However, just before that, we can see visuals of CCTV cameras that we have managed to get here on Headlines today. This is something that the police is also using. Meanwhile, it's a major setback to the investigations in the molestation case filed by actress Preity Zinta against her former boyfriend Ness-Wadia. Sources say the alleged altercation between the two took place, as I was just mentioning, in a chamber which has no CCTVs. The argument apparently took place in corporate box number 56 in the Wankhede Stadium, which has no closed-circuit TV cameras. This implies that the police would now have to rely solely on eyewitness accounts.
The lady in red is Preity Zinta, sitting in the front row and cheering for her team Kings 11 Punjab in an IPL match. There is Ness-Wadia wearing a white pant and red t-shirt and standing along with his friends and family in the stadium. The CCTV footage that shows Preity and Ness-Wadia in the same stand just moments before the alleged altercation took place. Ness, along with his family and friends, reached the stadium after the start of the match and had to wait for seats during the match. CCTV footage shows Ness standing behind the last row with others. It is then when Ness notices Preity sitting in the first row and questions her why other promoters of the team are not getting seats. This is when the discussion grew into a verbal spat, which took place at a corporate box which has no CCTVs installed. The CCTV footage has been handed over to the police by stadium authorities, who have promised full cooperation in the probe. There are 172 CCTVs installed in the Wankhede Stadium, which will help the cops take the case forward. But it can now serve as a major setback to the investigation in the high-profile molestation case, as there is possibility of getting no visual evidence of what happened inside, and therefore the cops have the task cut out. With Munish Pandey in Mumbai, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.